Now this is the stage where we need to take time back, or we need to relax. It's against the legends. And actually we have a problem. Fusang should retain the Peloton jersey. He should be manageable. Froome should get 12 points in the sprint. That is not an objective. It's actually just in a stage where we have to relax most possible.
Okay, I'll protect him.
And we do a fast forward on this stage, because the stage we cannot do any difference before we reach the last climb. Hello, kissing. Hello, Victor. And we do a fast forward now, because we don't have any objective outside the Peloton except relax, recover, and try to do something crazy. You try to make sure we are trying to get Bagil in the white jersey. We don't need to attack, we don't need to do the work. Valverde er favorite for the States, with Copy and Max of course. We can just hope that the legends are using much energy to get back, so they don't have many riders left when you reach the climb. When we reach the sprint section, there'll probably be some sprint teams taking over. Stage should be hard to attack on when we reach the climb. It's too expensive on the PS store. You can get it cheaper on Elgiganten. And you cannot ask, is it worth it? Because it all depends on how much you play cycling. If you don't like cycling, it's not worth it. Should be ready soon. I could do some crazy attack with Froome. Wiggins, Kwiatkowski should go in front. Oh, Wiggins, Spartacus. Oh, thank you.
Okay, we'll gently relay.
Oh, that's fine. I just answer in Danish, or in English.
Likely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
As long as you don't speak Danish constantly. Let's see what we can do here. The legends are having a grip on this race. It's like seeing Discovery and US Postal. They actually got more power than Sky has nowadays. Hi Michael. Well Michael, did you get the game, or wasn't you supposed to get the game? Or your birthday today or something? And I actually think I'm gonna try a phew. I cannot actually remember. Of course, you need some good mountain riders. You need at least, yeah, you can only get one more mountain rider, of course. I cannot actually remember who I bought first. But you need good mountain riders, and then you need good hill riders, because the last climb on the first season is tough. That is actually the states that's actually gonna decide the overall rating. But I cannot actually remember who I bought. If you can find one of my streams from season 1, then you can actually see who I bought in the first season. I can't actually remember. But maybe it's David Lopez. I think it was one of the guys. Or Omen. I cannot remember if I got Omen unlocked in the second season or the first season. But Omen is a good choice. But remember, has him protected at all cost. And now there's a strong win. That is actually something we have to take advantage of. I didn't see that completely. We have weekends for that also. So maybe we can do something before the climb.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Oh, this is a good place because it's going to the side now. That means we have a lot of protection. Maybe we should just go 100% now. Try to break this Peloton up. Oh, I play a lot of games. If you look at my trophy list, I have almost 500 games I've played. See, this is gonna break this Peloton apart. It can make some huge gaps. It's gonna hold because it's on the side. The wind is on the side. Just need to Contador up here now. Where are you, Contador? We need you.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
PS4. That's why the stream calls PS4. Okay, we need to find Contador now because he's two-way back, I think. He's actually in good positions. That's fine. These two guys need some food. And I need to get back to Froome.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
And now the wind has changed to the side because we changed direction. That can actually make some changes. Okay, why is not take control on this? Look here.
Okay, I'll protect him.
You cannot change it back. But why have you changed it down? If you play pro and go down to... That's weird. Okay, now this is important part of this stage.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Spartacus. Rogers needs some red.
Okay, we'll relay.
It's a battle between the Legends and Peaceful DK.
Peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The head of the race is 1.5 minutes lead on the Peloton.
It costs a lot of energy on these guys. Fusang, you've done your good job, good. Contador is not well protected. That's not good. Bagil, you need to go up and protect Contador.
Okay, we'll consume a feed. Okay, we'll relay.
And Contador. He's part of that group, good. He needs food. Hello.
Consumer feed.
And Contador needs to take some red gel because else he used too much energy and nothing. And the group is split into a lot of pieces already. It's only the first climb. Or it's also a climb that can actually make a difference. Contador should try to follow attacks if there's coming any. Just stay behind him. But it looks like that Max has overhandled this stage right now. But Verde is completely gone. He was one of the favorites for this stage. Look like Contador still have problems to follow the pace.
30 seconds lead for
And
the
there's
head of the
attack.
race.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
It's not good. Contador need to get back here. And there's soon coming a descent. Should be possible to.
We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers. The descent is not very steep. It would oblige riders to pedal if they don't want to lose time. It will also prevent them from fully recovering before they hit the next pass.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
It's time to recover. Where have we Bagil? You see, Bagil should try to attack now. Froome trying to attack now. I should do it. Contador just stay with it, Max. And Bagil is trying to catch up. It's good drive by Bagil. Bernard Hinault is not this. I can actually give it's right there. But there.
not looking good. He's being left behind.
Froome as a sprinter. Oh my god.
You'll have to stay focused on the final descent. Even if it isn't dangerous, the slightest mistake and trajectory can cost the stage win.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
And Contador has actually saved a lot of energy in this stage. More than we could expect. That's fine for next stage. It looks like Bardet is gonna win this, or better, you know.
He's marked
You
the
have two
history
big
of the
gap.
tour.
For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey.
He's moving on to the attack.
Froome should just counter-attack. So should he.
Okay, I'll follow any attack. Okay, I'll follow any attack.
It looks like a banner he knows gonna win this stage.
1 kilometre, you'll have to be on your guard to avoid blowing up. It can prove costly on such percentages.
Rigtig earthquake.
Attacked by the yellow jersey. He's no doubt trying to wind
Yeah, exactly,
the gap on
and
the
that's why you should
leaderboard.
never
Got to react
go down in
right
level.
away.
You should just take it as a challenge. It's because after the stage it asks you if you want to do a better level. Don't do that, because then it's become too boring. That's why I started out in champion mode. I want to play champion mode. Or there's no challenge. And now my challenge is actually to see if I can beat the legends. But it's hard. But yes, that's the only way you can do it. That's why if you don't make your objectives the first season, don't be
He will
don't
climb onto the podium to
see it
receive his
because it's hard.
jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Legends are hard if you don't have any legends at all.
He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy
I
room.
have
Let's
legends, but I
hope
have
for
not
him
taken the
that he
best.
can add more.
I have on purpose didn't buy Bernard Hinault and Eddie Merckx. The only guy I have bought is Wiggins. Of the legends. But he's not that good in the mountains, so it doesn't make any difference. But I got a third and fourth place right now. And now we're going to the final part of this Criterium Dauphiné. It's probably that almost fully recovered. But this team is specially bought for the time trial and the cobblestones. For the next season. See, this stage is not that hard. This is gonna be the hardest stage. My name, please. My name, please. Now I said my name, please. Okay, Contador. You can fast forward every stage, but there's no need to do it because it does destroy your team. Because it's not being protected.
Unfortunately for the sprinters,
And sometimes they actually use more energy than you.
seriously reduce their chances of raising their arms.
We should try to go on a breakaway with full song here. So you get the polka dot jersey.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Full song. Rogers protect Frumi and Spartacus. Protecting the Bagheera Wigan should protect Contador.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Navarro.
Any opportunity is good to make up our arrears, guys. If the opportunity presents itself, don't hesitate to attack the leader.
Okay, there's a lot of guys that are taken now. It's gonna be... can be an advantage and can also
He's one
not
of the
be.
best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. One and a half minutes for the breakaway. It might
Looking
just
good.
work.
And they look good on this breakaway.
He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
Try to save as much energy with full song as possible to reach the climbs. There's a few points to get there. And as far as I know, we're not way behind. We're 1 point behind. 80 max. So that will actually give us the lead. No PC. Only PlayStation.
His qualities
Xbox.
as a ruler are exceptional. You mustn't give a meter's lead, especially as he takes short climbs in his stride and has no interest in waiting for the sprint, given his lack of pace. He's a good climber.
And speak English. Why? Because it's not made for PC, that's why.
Watch out for him. is a real puncher can come out on top on any finish with a short
I
climb.
think we
But he
actually
can also
asked
rely
about this
on a good
before.
turn of speed if there's a group finish. He's a good sprinter. Often used as
Why
a
should I
lead-out
say
rider
that?
to drive
That
massive
is so
race.
ridiculous to say. Hello, Crow.
Here's a
I'm
pure
fine.
ruler.
Have you
Make sure
used
you don't leave him
your
alone up
code?
front. It would be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own. A true sprinter who's not too bad of a short climbs. Beware of him in the sprint.
Patrick,
Good puncher, the Breton Cyril Gauthier is a rider with an attacking
okay,
temperament.
but have you at least tried the code? Oh, okay.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains.
Hello.
On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities
Crow,
as a
I'm about to
sprinter
do
really are
Legends.
limited.
Why should I try to speak Danish? Oh, you just have to go into the PSN store and go in to redeem codes.
Thibaut Pinot is a pure climber capable of competing with the best in the mountains, as witnessed by his third place in the overall
But I'm
standings in
about to do a
2014.
legendary
A
tour.
result which also
I have
saw
not
his
choose
name written
Bernard
amongst
Hinault
the
and
list
Merckx
of winners of the
because I
white
thought that would
jersey.
be too easy. I only bought Wiggins as the Legends, so I actually
He's a
playing
teammate with that ambition for the overall
with a
standings.
few problems right now, but it's okay. It's a challenge, but I'm still not in Tour de France, so I hope it's gonna change in the tour. No way. I mean, you cannot say he's not part of the professional tour. He's only on the Pro Continental team. But yes, if you think about it that way, yes. I actually think that's the only one. Yeah, that is actually the only one. But they are hard, especially the Merckx is too hard. But I just hope, because this is only Criterium Dauphiné, so there's not so many stages. So I don't think he actually have some bad days, or maybe one. And there's actually not so many actually mountain stages. But I will say I'm gonna do fine. And there's not been any stages today. They have rest days today.
He's the best placed in the overall standings.
You know that there was a rest day today. But the next 4 days is gonna be rough in the mountains. It's because he has to be ready for Olympic Games, and he cannot drive the next few days. There's no reason for him to drive. It just costs a lot of energy, and he's actually gonna lose a lot of weight, and he cannot afford to lose weight before the Olympic Games. He's always said he has to drive onto the mountains. He has never said he wants to complete it, because he cannot win the green jersey now, and that was the only reason why he continued, because he still had a chance. But that chance is gone now, because Sagan's probably gonna take some points tomorrow also. Exactly, because he's
You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway.
yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be a mountain day, and Thursday is gonna be the time trial in the mountain. That's why you have a phone or something, or touch pad or something, so you can watch it on live stream. But Cavendish are going home because if he's going to drive the mountains, he's gonna lose too much weight, and that will actually cost him his speed for the track team with Wiggins. He actually have to drive Omnium against our Danish Olympic champion. We have an Olympic champion in Omnium. Yeah, false
It's
law
you
rules.
who has the most mountain points within the lead group.
And why is it the room is not protected? Oh my god. Come on, Wiggins, you have to go down and protect your old. And it's sad there's not coming any Olympic Games out on the console this year. Yo, Mario, but this suck. See this group, we can actually shave it down to, I would say, 7 people before we reach the second climb. So, and that is actually our goal, because we don't want too many riders with us on the first climb. But I guess he probably go here for the sprint points. The Danish cycling team has also, I actually think it's funny because the Danish cycling team and especially the 4,000 kilometers, 4,000 meters team, they have been in Australia. Those 3 nations have actually been the best one in the Olympic Games the last 8 years.
The breakaway is forewarned.
Michael Mørkøv was part of the Olympic winning gold last time, or silver last time. You know what? You know what? This game actually had track cycling the first year. It actually have track cycling, but I don't know why they removed that. You see, this is the guy you have to buy, Michael. That's the Omen guy. He's good in the mountains in the first season. You can probably get a top 15 place with him if you are doing correctly. Yeah, but this Tour de France game did have a track cycling the first year. Or second year it was. Yeah, Brambilla, but he's not. Brambilla is good. Yes. I actually done a breakaway with Brambilla in one of the stages. I was going 238 kilometers on a breakaway, and I won with him. But yes, Brambilla and Omen was actually the guys I was using the first few seasons, and David Lopez. But I cannot remember about David Lopez was in the first or second season I got him unlocked. I think I got him unlocked in the second season when I completed the Criterium International. I don't think it's gonna be a Shiu because it's not ASO. There's only Shiu. But we have to see in the future. I would like to see at least more races in a season, and then they should make like a season where you can actually be promoted or relegated or something. So you actually have to qualify for Drive Criterium Dauphiné according to rank and not the qualification. But then you cannot get the best riders because your team is not in the best division, but only in the secondary division. See the first climb here. It can make some gaps in that, but it's not too much. Not directly the continental levels, but you should have like your team is ranked like top 20 or top 15 or something. So if you are not ranked like 15 or something, you are and not qualifying for the Criterium International, you are Criterium Dauphiné, you probably don't advance in the rank. But if you and etc., so you actually get moved down on the leaderboard. So it's actually harder to get the good riders. And then you have to pay salaries for your riders, like in Pro Cycling Manager. So you actually have a budget you have to use. I don't know. Maybe a few more hours. I have to start the Tour de France at least because I'm looking forward for the cobblestones and the team time trial. Especially because my team is not built for time trial, but it's actually much important for the time trials, especially the team time trial. I don't think I can get better team on this.
I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
See legends and movie stars ahead. He both have an agenda for today.
Major challenges of the day: the Col de Tresvant and the Col de la Croix de Mouny. These two passes seem too far from the finish for a decisive.
Let's see how many guys you can get off this Peloton, this group. I would guess 5 riders at this pace. 5 riders couldn't be set off on this pace. If it could hold it 5% completely, but it doesn't. And we should try to take control now of the Peloton in some ways.
Okay, I'll protect them.
And Kwiatkowski and Jaron Thomas are going in front now. But they're not letting... Ah, okay, there they come. So we can control the Peloton now and try to get the Peloton down to 150 before we reach the first climb. That should be possible.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Go.
You've
And
just
we
taken
have
the top spot of the climber standing.
Jersey back, and now she just take another one, and then we are sure to regain it.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
And the Peloton is almost reaching that climb now, and they've reached the climb. And you see, because of that, and our guys are in front, they're actually gonna shave down the Peloton. And I would guess 150 riders couldn't be possible. Or maybe not. One 68 riders. Yeah, why did you think I didn't buy Eddie Merckx? There's a reason why I didn't buy him, because I knew it would be too easy. That's why it's so boring. There's not a challenge. Because people who have seen what I've seen is, have always said, I'm not gonna buy the Merckx because that would be too easy.
They're riding hard behind.
But maybe next year I'm gonna change. If I'm not gonna win Tour de France this year, I'm gonna try another time, and then I just buy Valverde, and yeah, then I buy a complete mountain team. That's the only way you actually can get rid of guys like him. So yeah, then I'm gonna buy Valverde, Contador, Froome, Nibali, and all those guys. That's the only way you actually can win it. Because it's the mountain that makes the difference. We know that. Let's try to shave it down, get more points, yeah. I at least know Michael know I have said I would not buy Legends, especially not those guys. And they're doing good. But I can't see where I should attack with Contador on this stage. There's only one uphill and that's that. But then we have the last stage, of course. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy him. It's something you would do if you have like two teams, you play against each other, you play against another person and want to do a co-op or versus mode. Then one buy Hino and one buy Eddie Merckx and stuff like that. But if you play against a computer, even on champion mode, it would be too easy. Full song, you need the points. And you're clear.
We've got enough of a point
Your
lead
job
for
is
the
finished.
polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
Looks
The
like
gap
we
between the
actually
peloton and the escapees is stable.
remove some of the legends. But I can't see where I should attack with Contador on this stage. It's almost impossible. But at least his form is getting better. That's why I'm confident for the Tour de France, because see after 9 days my form will just get better, I don't need to attack. Maybe an attack on this last climb here, but I don't think it's gonna be attack that I can hold.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
One of the legends falling off. We actually put a good pace on the Peloton at this point.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Nothing more we can do here at this point. Contador is much better shape this time than Froome is. But it's also because we have used Froome the last few times to counterattack. What? With room? What do you mean? Like I did the other day with the Froome and then use the control. This is not a stage for that. It's too small for that. But it worked last time, but I don't. It's not gonna work on this. It's too.
There will be 2 and 1 points of the mountain standings.
It should. I can only do it on uphill.
The gap is growing.
If you think about the day I was doing it with the. Yeah, you think about the day where I did it with Froome and then I come with Contador at the final. It's not a stage for that. It's too small uphill. I can only do it in big mountains. But it worked good last time. But it's still not tough enough. It's not that steep. I actually did it on the Malmö 2. But it worked good, as you see. It worked like a charm. And these two guys, they have done the job. They should not work anymore. They have done an excellent job. Yeah, should not. And Rogers too. You also done an excellent job. Recover. But that I know what you mean. But that time it wasn't my tactic that was working completely as it's supposed to. And also depends on how much energy I'm gonna save now with Froome, because it is still required that Froome has a recover good for the next stage, if it should be possible. Because that was probably, you can say, was a perfect strategy to use 2 riders of your best riders. That's actually a strategy you can say movie stars should do on Froome, but they don't do it. See, a lot of these guys are actually losing now. problem is I have Bernard Hinault and Eddie Merckx to watch for. Because if Bernard Hinault is gonna break, it's just Eddie Merckx that's gonna take over.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The Peloton is trying to slow now, so every rider that's helping that's been fall off coming back now. So it's gonna be tough. But Gillius just go for follow attacks also.
Okay, I'll follow any attacks.
Wiggins, you should just... you're doing fine. Kwiatkowski, relax.
Okay, I'll take it easy to the finish.
I actually think Liv and Bong is gonna win. Le Bon. Paolo Bettini downhill, of course.
The last 3 kilometers before the finish are uphill. Victory will require having something left in the tank.
Oh, thank you. Goodbye. Well, thank you.
He's asked his teammates to chase you down because you're dangerous for the overall standing. You're going to have to try and hold out.
He's moving on to the attack.
Oh, take 2 seconds maybe. All the legendaries are coming in at the same time. So ridiculous. But hey, 2 seconds better than nothing. If it doesn't count the same.
We can say that the tour's going ideally for him. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Okay, we have a spammer. Can you say goodbye? Can everyone say goodbye, spammer? He cannot even spell his spell that gamer and what correctly. Atyrus gamer, Atyrus mer. Atyrus gamer, Atyrus mer. What? Okay, be gentle. Huh. That was funny. Huh. Yeah, 3.5 minutes in, I'll just get some bonus for this because I could took the jersey back. And Contador is in full shape now, so this is gonna be a stage I cannot actually do a huge attack because it's not. Yeah, it's actually a kind of stupid stage because it's not a stage that actually can make some difference. It's almost like this last stage. Yeah, I think. But it was funny. I just find it funny the way you did it. Retain the wild jersey, of course. See, if I just had a stage where I actually couldn't get an uphill finish, then I would actually think there could be some chance to win. But no. This is a stupid stage. I don't think I've drove it before.
While
Actually.
this stage doesn't harbour any major climbs, the final kilometres between Modane and the Val Fréjus ski resort are still
Let's see on the map. Oh, maybe it can make some difference anyway.
Fight it out for the win.
It could maybe make some difference. Oh, we should just try to use Fuglsang and Rogers in front. Just try to see if we can get rid of some of the guys. We can just protect Froome. I know you don't like him, but you have to do it.
Okay, we'll relay.
Then just call Sony and say, tell them your account has been hacked. Can you get it back? No biggie. Well,
Today we have no choice. This is a crucial stage for the overall standings,
yeah,
and
we
we're
know.
going to have to attack if we want to make up our areas.
Yeah,
So,
but
good luck, lads, and
we
do your
cannot
best.
just attack. We have to do something special to attack. And it's actually good to see Bagil has that form he has, because that can actually be a help in the long run.
I'll relay.
Maybe I actually think I'm gonna use Bagil now as a helper for Contador on the last climb, and then I use Froome to counter. Let's see how many is in front. There's 4 guys in front. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I get some points with Fuglsang on this, because if you get at least 5 points,
1.5 minutes for
then
the
he can
breakaway.
actually make sure he returns the polka dot jersey. Yeah. He's a helper for Contador.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
See if I can reach them before I use too much energy. But actually the first year I didn't know who I should use, and it actually was a crash that made the decision for me. Because he crashed and then he got 2 minutes behind Contador, so that was...
The first difficulty of the day is classified as second category. The riders will share 5,
Let's see if I get up or
2
not.
and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
It's my last chance. My last
The front of the
chance.
race is 2 kilometers from the summit. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
Everything. You can read my review of the game on the side below.
Positions over the last climb.
That was good. So we should use Kirkowski as a downhill expert. But this is gonna be a weird stage on the last part because the first part is too small to actually take. Cipollini, 183 place.
I'll relay.
Excited to see what team the Legendary are putting in the Tour of France. If they put Johan Musso or something like that, they're gonna win the cobblestones without problems. Even I have Spartacus. Need to go onto the other side so we've been protected, because there's a side wind.
The first 15 score points at the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points.
Yates, okay. That's surprising. No one's interested in this. It could actually be a problem now. Because then the Peloton is just getting closer.
You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open.
But I don't want to work. I don't need to work. We might as well just fast forward to the first after the feeding zone, because that's probably the first changes will be. city getting closer. Anyway, if we get one more point here, we'll be fine. It's only 1 point.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
There's not many new games that have been released, and this is because the game is released. Played as much. But if they don't make any changes, I will probably play it, but I'm not gonna play it the same way. It's because at this time there's not new games have been released, so I have not any games to make reviews of. Because I'm a review game, so I actually have 3 games I have to review.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
But I think I have enough entertainment for people who actually want to see a whole season of game for the next 500 hours on my channel. The next one is giving 3 points. We should try to get that also. How many points do we have? We have 54. Yeah. We can actually, if it's not Eddie Merckx is gonna win this stage, we actually gonna win this stage, Jersey. So Eddie Merckx cannot win the stage. This is a climb that actually can make some gaps. So maybe we should put some guy in front here, Kwiatkowski and Rogers, to take control of this. So we actually make some gaps. Because this is probably the last points we're gonna get with Fuglsang anyway.
The gap with the yellow jerseys melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
It's tough for Fuglsang this one.
Tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
There will be 2 and 1 point for the mountain standings. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it. No, you didn't. No. And he's dead. This would be the first uphill section. Jaron Thomas is ready. And Froome, you need to be protected by Wiggins. We know you don't like each other, but you have to do it. No. That's not good. That's no good. Okay, you need to go down to 70%. You're too fast on downhill. Okay, they're waiting for some of the captains or what? Seems to be stopping like that. This is gonna be a hard part, even it's not that hard, but it's constantly going up. We actually have to attack on the last category 3 climb. I think that's the only way we actually can get some room.
The race leaders are into the first few hundred meters of the Lacet de Montvernier.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
Actually, it doesn't matter, because if they are going to finish first, he actually makes sure Fuglsang is not going to use the polka dot.
Riders to the top will score points in the mountain standings.
Because the last climb is going to count double. tiny.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
And we try to go a little faster now. 80%.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Spartacus, you need to red gel.
Okay, we'll relay.
And the struggling many of the guys falling off the peloton. And Spartacus, you should just go in your own pace now, because you cannot follow this. Doing good. Are you? Just behind the... There's a Kreuziger. Game mode. Okay, what does the stream call? Pro team. So maybe it's pro team. Could be.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of a yellow jersey.
70% again. So now it's only going up, up, up.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
There you go.
Okay, we'll relay.
It means I'm playing against legends. Still that win. Fusang is still out there. That's amazing. We should probably do something now. yeah. Legends like Copy, Lemon and stuff like that. I'm playing against Hino and Eddie Merckx and Cipollini and yeah. Well, unknown user, doesn't you think Call of Duty is gonna be boring after some time? Every game is gonna be boring after some time. If they're not coming in updates for it. Or something. If there at least was some kind of online play, I would think it would be more fun all year.
Okay, we'll relay. Okay, I'll take it easy to the finish.
What? What are you doing in Call of Duty? Aren't you just doing the same thing all over again? Join a map, join a map, been killed on a map, kill on a map, join a new map, kill on a map, be killed on a map, join a new map, be killed on a map. Same thing.
1.5 minutes lead to the head of the race over the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Maybe you can, I don't know. I don't have any, you cannot play this on PC, so...
Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish. Watch out for him.
No, in FIFA you join a FIFA match, you play a FIFA match, you go out of FIFA match. You join a FIFA match, you play a FIFA match, you finish the FIFA match. If you play career mode, you just play career mode, you just move up division, move down division, buy new players. It's the same thing.
The favourites and the guy in the front. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
In GTA, you do a heist, you complete a heist, you get more money. You are buying a flat, you buying cars, and you do a new heist. Same thing. You're doing the same thing over and over again. That's how game works. I'm not just driving straight.
The time gap with the head of the
You
race
obviously
is
don't know anything about
flag.
cycling. You have to buy new riders, you have to protect your riders, you have to think ahead, strategic ahead. You have to know about energy, you have to know about protection, you have to know about what kind of riders you have to do for what kind of stages. You have to do cobblestones, you have to do mountain stages. So no, it's not the same thing. If you don't know anything about cycling, yes, nothing is the same.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Not you. there was something wrong here. I was not what it's supposed to.
Okay, we'll relay hard. Okay, we follow attack.
Well, if you are a youth professional cyclist from Austria, then you should probably not talk the way you do. Then you would probably think there was more into it.
Things will soon
And
start
then you
to
would
get
not
serious.
ask things about that.
The coach de Saint-André
Then you would actually
now
maybe
is in
just
good
enjoy it.
condition to be positioned at the front.
Okay, if you're professional, what is your name? Because I don't think a cyclist is called unknown user. Stuff. Yeah, well, it's the same thing on a cycle. You just drive on a bike. You just drive to A to B and you know there's coming sprint on a flat stage. You drive to A to B and you know there's coming a lot of mountains and you know there will not be a sprint. Simple. But then you probably didn't want to ask so many questions. Bare gild, you should go attack.
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try. Okay, I'll put
I
in a
used to
big
be.
acceleration. Here's the positions over the last climb.
But a guy who says
The lead rider has 30
talk some-
seconds on the favourites.
just talk about cycling that
30
way
seconds
can never be a
between
pro
the breakaway
cycling.
and the yellow jersey.
At least you are not someone who actually enjoys your sport. I'm 37.
Okay, I'll follow any attack. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Yeah.
The final ascent is on for those at the front. 8.5 kilometers at an average of 5.5%. The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
He's still got something in the tank. He's putting his foot down in the relays.
Damn, they are tough.
Another 3 kilometers and it's the finish. There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
I'll consume the feed. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings. This is the last kilometer. Go, go! One more effort.
Got a third place, what I would expect it, but I saw okay. And why did you say you are the tennis? And what's your name then? And what's your brother's name then? But I think if you are a professional cyclist, you would not. You would actually enjoy. There was a game on your favorite sport. Of a guy who actually so-called professional rider. And what team are you riding for then? Sauerkraut? Sauerkraut team or what? And why you call yourself unknown user? If I was a professional sportsman, I would probably not hide me under unknown user. I would probably be actually do so much commercial for you, so much PR for yourself as possible, so people get to know you.
He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey.
So what do you
and
think
a
about
kiss from the hostesses. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
The Austrian cyclist called Tony Rominger?
Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
And Lüdenberger. Of course he took that. I knew it. So ridiculous. And why are you brother using your YouTube account? You can just use each other's. You can just use his own account. That's why you have a phone or something to use it. And Bagile won the yellow white jersey without problems. And the Dream Team won the of course. Well, now the Tour de France. This is gonna be exciting. I know it's possible to beat them because it looked like they was in problems this time. Yes, you can do it, but it's not usually something like. And say you are one person, and then suddenly your brothers. But what do you think about the Austrian cyclist called Tony Rominger? You know he's actually from China. See, this stage is gonna be idle. Time trial, team time trial. Time trial. Is Rominger from Denmark? No, he's actually born in Denmark, but he's Switzerland. So, because you just Google it, you actually just Google it, because on the it actually says Thomas Rominger is born in Denmark, but he's not Danish. Thomas Rominger is Switzerland. Yeah, he was born, but that was not the thing to say. He doesn't have any Danish passport. He don't speak Danish. Tony Rominger. So actually there you had to Google it, because the first thing you get when you get Tony Rominger on Google is actually Tony Rominger, as he's born in Denmark, but he's Switzerland. He's from Switzerland. So that just show you don't know. No, he's not particularly. He's not even Danish. Don't speak Danish. He's never speak Danish. It's the same thing as called why should I? You have to know your. If you are a good cyclist, you also know your history. Yeah, so what? Nibali knows everything about his story, his cycling story. He knows what it is to have some legends to look up to. You have to get some legends to look up to. How about Peter Lüttenberger? You know who he is. You should know that because you're from Austria. So what? When Nibali was older, he's not. When he was 20 years old, 15 years old, Copy was still a legend from him. He knew who Copy was. He knew him. You should know your cycling story. If you're a Danish cyclist, you know who Bjørn Riis is, even you're 15 years old now. You know who's Kim Andersen is, you know who is Ole Ritter is, even they live in the 60s. You have to know his cycle story. I'm not even a professional cyclist. I still know what was a legend. And Nibali is just know his story. He know what he has to look forward to. He has some idols he has to like know anything about. Exactly. Everyone know who Rolf Sørensen is, even 15 years old guys. Do you know Bjarne Riis? Do you know Brian Holm? Even is like 15 years old. He was born at the same time he was retired. And you should know like Peter Lüttenberger. Yeah, he was a dopehead. So that's not an idol. That's not a hero. That's probably the worst dopehead you can have in Austria. Bernard Kohl. Oh my god. It's like people say, I like Roberto Rigo from Italy. He was a dopehead. I know that he was a dopehead. He has told him himself. He was suddenly just going up. He was dopehead. So don't say he has that as a hero, because that's not actually. He did not even do any good. He was actually after people wasn't doped too much anymore. Okay, that doesn't make a difference. He's still a dopehead. Isn't like he actually own a cycle store or something now. He was the same thing. Bjarne Riis, he was also a dopehead. But you cannot say he's your hero, because then it looks bad for Austrian cycling. It's not because Bjarne Riis is a hero for Denmark, but he actually make people watch the cycling. Yeah, we can say that. So who doesn't know Kim Kirsten? Well, this is a stage we have to... Actually, in this point, we have to actually make sure Spartacus and Wiggins are being protected. We should not use those guys because they have to be ready for the cobblestones. And after that, we have to... Sure, but I don't think anyone says that Bjarne Riis is the hero. He actually say the hero is Bernard Kohl, but it's because Bernard Kohl is from his youth days. He was born when Bernard Kohl was been taken from dope, and he actually admitted, and he actually just used cycling. He actually just sold cycling now. But you cannot have a dopehead as a hero. He cannot answer you right now because I put him in timeout. And Terminator, you know who the Terminator is? And that's actually the only name I forgot to change. It's the Terminator.
Things are livening up at the head of the Peloton.
It's not more like, I think it's 4 years ago. It's the same with the Italian guy called Rico. Suddenly he was just very good in the mountains, no one knew him, and he actually got himself in the hospital, and then he actually have to tell them that he used dope, because his heart was too big. Well, okay, there's two mountains here. I actually think I'm gonna take this points with Kwiatkowski. It could actually be... I don't know about Froome. Maybe he's not intentionally being dope. Maybe some kind of systematic doping, but we have to see in 10 years.
He's no doubt asked them to reel in the counter-attack to avoid too big a breakaway.
The riders up front are widening the gap, but they're not dangerous.
Who? See Kwiatkowski in the front. We need to take 2 points. Those two sprints at those two mountains. Then he has 2 points and he lead this. Anut. You need to take these points so you get some moral boost for the team.
Don't let the counter-attack catch up. The Peloton won't let such a large group get away.
Samarantus, good guy to have in a breakaway. Trying fast. Michael Mørkøv, of course, he's always in breakaway. He's like a trying to go for polka dot in like in 2012. There's a light wind now. Froome and Contador has been protected, of course, and we should try to protect Spartacus also, because he is actually our captain until we reach the cobblestones. Him and Wiggins actually can make a huge difference on that, but it's also a stage that could be hard to beat Bernard Hinault on. And I actually think Bernard Hinault is going to take a lot of points with Eddie Merckx and a lot of time on that stage. And Dorset trying to get up.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Kwiatkowski pushing it. Don't take any relays, of course. There's no need to. We don't care. We just need the points if we can get it, because it's actually uphill for Kwiatkowski. There's a light wind against us now. Mikael Mørkøv. Try to get back here. He's trying fast. It's hard to get up. Just and Mikael Mørkøv trying to attack again or what? No. He's waiting. You can see he wants to take for this polka dot jersey. 2.5 kilometers to the top.
Essentially, you're the fastest of the group in a sprint.
It should be possible
the
to
men
take this.
Are onto the final climb of the day. There will be one
final climb?
Okay.
If this is the final climb, then I must say...
you are 2 kilometers from the top.
Yeah.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton.
Kwiatkowski, take it.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
Why was you annoying for some time?
There's an attack behind.
I don't know who I blocked. I just blocked some unknown user. He was unknown. I didn't know him. Did you know him?
He's a puncher.
I didn't know him because he was unknown. No one knows him. So you cannot actually tell me I was blocking you. I was just blocked some unknown user. Someone I didn't know.
He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say
that's
that
just
he's in his
unknown.
element on short climbs
I didn't know.
sprints. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It would be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own.
$130, oh no, 148 to the Peloton. We should just get up there and get the other points, so we have the polka dot for our own.
Breakaway from far out.
Well, unknown user, should I tell you something?
does very well
I
in
actually
the
have
mountains and has a good
one of the
tail
biggest
speed.
PlayStation sites in Denmark. I'm getting reviews, games, stuff like that. So I haven't paid for a game in 4 years. I'm actually been invited for some events.
If he gets away, he can go all the way.
So I don't know who's actually. I'm actually earning money on this. What are you doing? I actually earn money on my hobby. What are you doing? If you look at my notice my channel is actually I'm not making this channel for other people. I'm making my own, because if you see it, I've actually made Tour de France video every year. Actually, you can say I almost did it before you actually got your first pubic hair. That was the time I made my first video. Haven't you a Pokemon Go you have to play with or something? Well, it was not you, it was your brother. Sorry. Before you said it was your brother. Now it's you. Okay. And before you say you're actually a professional cyclist. So, do you know what you are? Can you figure it out? Are you schizophrenic or something? So you actually you don't know who you are.
You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front. The route is not really conducive.
Oh, it's your brother as outsider right now. Okay.
You should perhaps wait and join forces with
And
the
your brother was
counterattack.
inside before, and then you have two brothers and... Okay. And how should people know that? Because you cannot even figure out yourself. How can we know who's riding and who's not riding? You cannot know that. Yeah, you have achieved so much in your life. Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. And then you maybe you should just go out and and pick up some Pokemons or something. And if you are so good, why are you sitting here on YouTube instead of go out and practice? Because you don't you're not getting better if you're not practicing. But it must be a good sports family you have, because the one is a professional cyclist and another guy is a professional tennis player. That I must say, that is that cannot be healthy a family you have there. Actually, I would actually say that's actually scary. I actually think it must be your parents that actually have some ambitions they didn't get. And he's blocked. Yeah, he is. We know, everyone knows it. Okay, play 4 hours already and it's getting dark, so I cannot play outside. Okay, are you afraid of the dark or what? Yeah, I'm in the tour now. I got a third place in the criterium. Well, he says he was first in Austria, and that just doesn't say anything about Russian tennis. How many tennis player has? How many professional tennis players has Austria? It's the same thing as say I'm ranked first in Denmark. Yeah, so what? we don't have any good tennis players in Denmark, so that's the same thing. The best we have is like rank 240 or something in the world of male tennis players, but it's out of the channel now.
He's asked his teammates to manage the time gap. He no
Yeah,
doubt wants to take the
but
win
maybe
this
it's in his own world. It's like his little brain. It's just something his parents have said. They say, you are the best in the world, and then he just thought it was him in the world, but they just say, you are the best kid you can get in the world or something. There's actually only 4 teams you have to change, but yes, and you have to do it before you actually start, because you cannot just do it while you play, because it doesn't have an effect. And actually, I thought last time there was like a separate file that was saving, but you cannot use it on other accounts. It's a small world. But Michael, the best thing you can do is actually going to the team sites and actually change it from the direction the team is showing the riders, because it's the same direction. So, and just plug in a keyboard for your PS4, just normal USB keyboard, and then it takes maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes to do it.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
That's the best way you can do it, actually. I'm actually excited about the mountains. Oh, okay. But still, you can still do it the same way. I think it's the same kind of way. You can do it. But I'm looking forward to this Tour de France. I don't know if I can win it, but I'm gonna be close. Yeah, boys. But there's not many rank 15. Yeah, but it's under 15, and there's not many players who actually rank in that age. It was something with sauerkraut or something. I think it's sauerkraut Hitler or something. Oh, what was that? Well, if he lies or not, it doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? That U15 rank, if you just play one match in like official championship, you get rank somehow. It doesn't matter. If you just playing in some national championship or in any way, you're being ranked. My name is Alberto Contador. I'm injured, but I'm still rank 1. And my name is also Peter Sagan. It's my brother. He's sitting next to me. PSN throw, you should not. There's only one reason why you are actually defending him, because you are the same account. Because funny, when the account, when the unknown user was blocked, you came in. Oh, my dad was not Eddie Merckx. Eddie Merckx was my mother. Bernard Hinault was my dad. Yeah, you should know that, Mom. But it's so funny, people come in here and talk about anything else. I actually looked at my block list the other day. I think it was 200 trolls I've blocked the last 3 years. 200 people. Because they're trolling. Yeah, uncle, yeah, exactly, he's my uncle. And my sister is Pantani. And my great grandmother is Bjarne Riis. Well, haters is better than no. At least I have haters. If I didn't have haters, then people would actually not find my channel. That's fun. So it's better to have haters than have nothing. At least people who knows who I am. Isn't that the thing you say? Better bad publicity than no publicity. Well, yeah, exactly. Indoranius. But it was my, it was actually not my my real granddad. He just had an affair with my grandmother, Craig Lemon. Well, you don't need to know anything about professional cycling to play this game. But it's just because he just talked about some cycling and there was not a... he says he was a professional cyclist, and then it was his brother that was professional cyclist suddenly. And that's the fun part. So actually he was not a professional cyclist anymore. Then he was brothers, there was a professional tennis player, and he forgot about to talk about his cyclist career. But he didn't drive on any team actually. He didn't say what team he drove in. A sauerkraut or something. No, because you're not unknown. But it could still be him. Because he was unknown, so we don't know who he is. He could just might as well be Michael Jackson. It's no shame to not know anything about cycling. I'm not know anything about cycling, but you should not say you are a cyclist and say it's just driving on the road. Yeah, but you are a professional cyclist, so then you should know it's just drive on the road. There's actually more into it than just drive.
Hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving
Are
seat.
we annoying? Why are we annoying?
The intermediate sprint is approaching for the breakaway.
I
It's an
think I'm
opportunity
not
to
gonna
mention
take
that
this.
the winner of an intermediate sprint pockets 20 points. However, this doesn't guarantee the jersey at the end of the stage, because there'll be 50 points awarded at the finish.
Well, how do you know?
You're 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
I can't remember I've have any dates with you. Yeah, there must be something wrong to be gay. I don't know. Not because I'm gay, but there must actually be something wrong to be gay. Yeah. It's because I love the way his style is 60s with his sunglasses.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
I like Wiggins. He likes to sit behind my ass when I go up. I mean, when he's going up the mountain. Like he did with Froome. Just sit on his ass all the time. Can you do my lady voice? Oh my god. What are you talking about? My name is Melanie. Oh my god. I'm actually not talking like a girl, I'm talking like Michael Jackson. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I just talk like this. Billie Jean is not my love. She together. Oh, you says that I'm the one.
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint.
My real name is just Sven. It's no big deal. I don't care. Sven. It's Danish.
Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
They're good precision and good protected, so that's fine. 44 kilometers left, 3 minutes. It could be done, but we really have to put the step on now. We have to push it a little harder. He want me to take control, but I don't. I don't take control. Come on, move it. Okay. Nice.
A teammate is changing a wheel. He'll have to catch up
Jaron
with his own.
Thomas, come on. Why are you changing a wheel? Just go on the flat wheel. Then you go flat out. I don't think it's gonna hold. There's too much gap. And a too small gap. Well, then the probably is also get cheaper to get. But I just hope they come with some kind of updates after the Tour de France like they did last year, with some stats updates. Except I don't hope they're doing Froome even more powerful because of. But you could probably do more power, more better in the mountains. Not because he's bad here. He's actually quite good in this game, but he could get some better stats. Okay, Mika Mørkøv, go, 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 Mika Mørkøv, go.
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint.
Okay, it's gonna be fun to see. It looks like they almost got the same team this time. The legendary. But it's fun to see if Mauro Cipollini is gonna win the sprint, or who's gonna win the sprint. Because I don't think this is gonna hold to the finish. They're getting back now. But they use energy on it. Can actually be in my advantage. No, it doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm here for one thing, and it was only the mountain points. And I don't think it's gonna be possible anyway, because there's too many teams that has have an agenda for this stage. Hello, Daniel. Take this, and now Wiggins. You need to get up here.
The Peloton is 1 minute 30
See, they don't want to let him come up, and it's because it's too close. They're trying too fast. There's too many teams that actually have a chance to win this stage. But they probably set down the pace, the speed when they reach 1 minute, and then they attack from the top here. Then I should just be ready to go. And now there's moderate wind, so you can actually be
Peloton is 1
harder.
minute away.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can just see if it's a good time trial rider, he do that. It's actually cool to look at. It's finished. It's gone. They gave up. Why can't they not do it by themselves then?
10 kilometers. You'll have trouble seeing it through to the end.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Win this stage. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna try. Hello. Wagen. And Contador, why are you not protected? You should be protected, goddammit.
5 kilometers for the Peloton. The sprinters have got their team members riding to position themselves and avoid attacks. Less than 3 kilometers to go, the final sprint is taking shape. The lead-out men are in place, and the sprinters will soon move into action.
Cipollini. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And Cipollini didn't win. Did arrive too late for what? It depends on what you should arrive for. Yeah, it's fine.
The standings and will receive the traditional honors.
It's still hard to. I have to figure a way out to make sure to actually beat Heno and Edemerx in the mountains. I was almost doing the last Criterium Dauphiné, but it was not tough enough. But it's I really have to do some tactical changes in the mountains, because that is the place where I have to attack them. No. It's live now. Oh, Kirkowski lose 5 minutes in that stage. Oh, damn. But it's okay. We took the little dirty. But it still costs energy. Yeah, but you can say in the first Criterium International, I did it okay. I would not expect to win there because there was only one climb. In the Criterium Dauphiné, I actually, because the last 3 stages was not that tough, I could actually not make a huge difference. But this is gonna be a stage. My team is built up around cobblestone, time trials, and of course mountains. But if I'm not gonna win the Tour de France this time, I actually have to buy all the captains. I need the best mountain team with Contador, Froome, Nibali, and Valverde, and Quintana. That's the only way I actually can beat them if I don't beat them this time. Because I would not buy any of them. That would be so stupid and make the game too easy. I don't know how long. Until I finish. Yeah, it all depends on what you're using. In this stage I don't have anything to do. But you see my team here, if you look at it, I don't have any riders who actually not... you can actually say that Fuglsang. Yeah, but you see it's the worst mountain rider I actually have. Actually, I'm usually find out who's gonna lose most time in the first stage, and usually Froome, because I let him lose time. but last time I was not so bad. But you see, the cobblestones, time trial. This is actually a good time trial team. Except for Gil, of course. But no rider has less than 70 in the cobblestones, so I'm not gonna lose at that time. The only problem in the cobblestones is that Bernd, he knows much better. I mean, it's actually they haven't put it. It's because the stats. It's because he's top 10 rated of the Heelys, and the mountain stats. He's actually under top 10, so that's why he's actually automatically become Heely rider. But I won the youth jersey with him last time. But this stage is actually a stage I'm not going to do anything in. Protect the polka dot jersey. There's no mountain points here at all.
But beware, the wind could be a spoiler and create gaps when the Peloton hugs the coast at the end of the day.
That's why they put him, because then he's actually better rated in that way. And actually good is not the legendary teams that has the yellow jersey, because then they don't work. He is. But I won the youth jersey with 15 minutes of Pinot, and usually Pinot is winning this on the youth jersey. But not this time. I won 15 minutes to him on the last stage, at the last Chrétien Dauphiné, because I use him correctly, I would say. Greipel has the yellow jersey. Greipel. Okay, and what is going on here? Spartacus, why is it in the front group? Okay, this is... What is going on here? Is there some win here I haven't seen? Oh, damn it. Okay, Angali is also down. Oh, he's in front group. Okay, what is Contador doing up there?
He's one of the rulers with a good top speed.
Okay, this I hadn't seen. This is weird. See, that's why I hate when
his best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. He's a rider who can put in a long day's ride. He has no real strengths or weaknesses except the mountains. The riders up front are widening the gap, but they're not dangerous.
There's been some huge gaps here. There have been some breakaways. The wind has completely break the Peloton up, or else this would not happen.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
So we actually have to work on this now. It was not the thing I needed to do, but now I have to, because of the win.
Okay, I'll take it easy to the finish. Okay, we'll relay. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
This is actually completely broke out the Peloton.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Spartacus coming back. What are they doing? Come on!
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Okay, Wiggins, you work too. Spartacus alone down there is not good. Need to try to get back. We need to take it easy here. Spartacus needs to get back here.
I'll make a big effort on the relay. Okay, we'll gently relay.
This is completely break up the Peloton, this win. It actually looks good to see. Spartacus, come on.
Virtually, he takes the lead of the overall standings.
If I get Weekends up here and Spartacus up here. Spartacus is back. I should just stay here for now and recover.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Kwiatkowski, Rogers, Fuglsang.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
See, they must cost a lot of energy this breakaway because of the wind. Just it's actually the place they call the Thousand Lakes at the Thousand Lakes area. The place with the Thousand Lakes. They actually drove this stage 3 days ago in the Tour de France. Hi.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. The breakaway is losing ground.
Yeah, it looks good. I need to get in front here so I don't lose contact. Okay, I do gameplays. Are you so retarded? Are you so? Have you so little viewers so you actually need to do commercial for some people for your own channel? That is so ridiculous. People don't subscribe to a person who actually beg for it. You've never heard me to actually ask people to subscribe like that. Never, ever. Of course I say it, but it's not because I say, come on, please subscribe to me. And I'm soon gonna do some Call of Duty giveaways and some stuff. And if I have 20 subs, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Who cares?
the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't understand why people who has a channel, it's fine to be people who have a channel to ask for subs, but when they have like 5 subs and they say please subscribe for me and I'm soon gonna do some new videos. Yeah, you're sooner, but what do you have now? Yeah, okay. Well, retro is good. Retro is fun. Some people like retro. Well, I'm gonna hope this is not gonna... And you cannot make it more retro than record with a phone and play FIFA 11. That is retro. Every people can do what they want to do on the channels. That's fine. But I still hate when people come into another people's channel and a live stream and say subscribe to me, instead of just be part of the oh my god, not again. What are you doing, Contador? Are you retarded?
The first 10 to pass the intermediate sprint score points towards the green jersey.
He's so retarded. At least Froome and Froome tried to go for a sprint. That's funny.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
That's so funny.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The breakaway's over. It starts all over again.
Is it possible to put a breakaway on this? As long as he drives, they do. Okay, you just go there.
I'll relay.
And Froome, you'll be protected by Bagil. I'm sorry, Bagil. But you need to do it. We need to have some... But this data actually costs much more energy than it should. Especially for Spartacus. Okay, and what's going on now? Two groups here, 37 riders. Yeah, come on. You should not stop relay, goddammit.
You didn't make any friends today.
We'll split this group with the legends in. Yeah, there's some legends down there we should really get now. Now is our chance. Damn it. This is our chance. This is really our chance now. Another one. Okay, let me ask you something. Why do you think I suck? Why do you think I suck? You have to explain me why you think I suck. Because actually tired of people just say you suck, but you cannot argument for why I suck. It's too easy to say you suck. You suck. You suck. Why do I suck? Come on, come on. The legends are way behind now. And there's a strong win. Oh my god, this can actually go...
Okay, we'll relay.
Rocosta. Why should I go with Rocosta? So I suck because I don't have taken Rocosta, because I don't think Rocosta is meant for my team. That's why. And why what is it, you're a Portuguese people? You only like Rocosta? You have so many good riders, but you only like Rocosta. Oliveira is probably a better rider than Rocosta is.
doing your share of the work.
What? I'm gonna do
The
a
others
share
no
of
longer
my
want
work.
to ride.
God damn it.
Anyway, we're into the final kilometer.
52 kilometers
We
left
can
and the
forget
Peloton.
any ideas of
You see the
cooperation.
legends? They're down there. Oh, come on, it has to be. Damn it. We need to put all the guys in front now. Damn.
I'll relay.
Almost 3 minutes to the legends. Almost 3 minutes to the legends. No. I can mention 10 cyclists that's much better than him. He actually in the first 10 places in Tour de France right now.
A teammate is changing a wheel.
Oh, god damn it, Rogers! You goddamn piece of Australian Aussie boy. God damn it. Did you see that? He's just stopping. People just don't stop if they change the wheel, they just go out to the side. That's ridiculous.
The global time trial reference, but it would be simplistic to only see him in this light, as he's a pretty good climber.
Okay, this is looking so good right now. Do we have enough guys to hold this?
I'll relay.
46 kilometers left.
He's an excellent puncher
5
who also
minutes.
knows how to climb in the mountains.
They're getting closer now.
On the other hand,
Of course.
it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited.
Come on.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment
Yeah,
to
we know.
relax.
Damn. I think that Peloton is going to be split up now because they are riding so hard in the Peloton. And it actually cost the legends now. There's the legends captains themselves that are moving ahead. This
Watch out for
can
him.
actually
If he
be
gets
fun.
away, he can go all the way.
Come on, move it. Come on, you need to take the blue gel.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Yeah, and Wiggins, Froome, Spartacus. Thomas, you need to go up there also.
He's a free element. He can upset the apple cart if conditions are right.
40 kilometers left. Come on, Spartacus. Come on.
A true sprinter who's not too bad over short climbs. Beware of him in the sprint.
Come on. 39 kilometers left.
His mission is to ensure a high speed for his sprinter in the race to the line.
Oh.
I'll relay.
Roger should still down there. Yeah, good. Come on.
Former Tour winner Alberto Contador is one of the best climbers in the world. Watch out for his accelerations in the mountains.
Four minutes. It's gonna hold. Maybe it's not gonna hold. We have to see. But I'm not. I'm not sure if I can put more pressure on. And then we should just make him destroy relay, maybe. So this is the second stage. But I'm gonna, if I can hold this, it's actually gonna be so awesome before we actually reach the mountains. They can just keep 2 minutes ahead, but it looks like they are losing. Wiggins, you need to go faster, same with you, Spartacus.
I'll try and hit the relay.
Damn. The legends are working now. They put all the guys in front. Max. And they also have a guy in front here, so maybe they actually don't want to get too close. But they still want to. Damn. It costs Eddie Max a lot of energy. He's pushing the Peloton now. And the Peloton is breaking apart now. Eddie Max has used all his dope now.
In a small breakaway group. To sum up, a very versatile rider.
This is gonna be tough. Okay, you can save a little energy now. You go 100% now. Go everything you have. Alright, 90 riders left. Landa has been dropped. Fusang has been dropped. Bagil, you need to move ahead now. Can we have Froome for the last? Froome, you need to go up there. Max has been dropped. Oh, Max was about to. Max has been dropped. Max has been dropped. Max has been dropped. So good. Max could not hold it. That is so cool. And Anquetil. Where is Bernard Hinault? Oh, Max has been dropped. And what is it?
Okay, we'll relay.
He's come back again. Oh, that group is split in atoms.
The arch marking the
31
last
riders
20
left.
kilometers is in sight for those up front. They look as though they'll make it to the finish.
Pinot has tried to attack that group. Oh. They still got some few riders up here in this group, of course. They have Kelly. Still got a few, but it's good. Merckx has been dropped. Cipollini is here. Is it Bernard Hinault right there or what? Is Bartoli? Where is Bernard Hinault? He's not here. Nibali. It's been a rage this stage. Spartacus, blue gel. Froome still part of this. 15 kilometers left.
Okay, I'll consume the feed.
This is actually good news for the whole.
Another 15 kilometers to go before the conclusion of this first stage.
The Merckx has been dropped for the first of the real top riders. Where is Bernard Hinault? Oh, they push it now. All the sprint teams go in front now. That is actually good news. Spartacus has been dropped. Of course, we expected that. He should just relax now. No need to use too much energy for the next stage. Spartacus, of course, also. Wiggins are there. Fusang and Rogers. Looking good. Are they in the group with Sagan, Degenkolb, Kreuziger? Let's see the standings here. Kelly, Kittel, Anquetil, Eddie Merckx, de Peloton. And where is Bernard Hinault? He's in the group ahead, he's in this group also, sadly. But the Peloton are 6 minutes behind. That means we have 6 minutes to Bernard to the Merckx before we reach the mountains, for now.
Over the years, Joaquin Rodriguez has become a specialist in wins on very steep slopes. He's one of the best punchers. Watch out for his attacks.
Bernard Hinault. And Froome and Barguil are still in this favorite group.
Okay, I'll consume a speed.
8 kilometers to finish.
A mountain bike specialist, Alexis Friamos, made a
But
successful
you can please
switch
change
to the
the
road,
outcome
as
on
evidenced by
the
his stage win in Mood of Bretagne
or the agenda for the
2015
next stage.
Tour de France.
Okay, I'll consume a speed.
He's on the list of favourites for the overall standings, but beware, his team has another rider able to target the leaderboard.
To finish.
The road towards the finish in Zealand is very wide and practically straight. It will favour the efforts of the sprinters.
Cipollini, Sean Kelly. I think it's gonna win to the Cipollini, or maybe Sean Kelly. It's gonna be a real sprint finish. There can be some gaps more here.
Only 3 kilometres left. The stage win should be played out between the breakaway riders.
He's been dropped. He's been dropped. Oh, is he still behind? Are you still behind?
The yellow jersey was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings.
Keep out, watch out. Contador just beat Cipollini. Contador beat Cipollini. That's excellent. That is actually a very good outcome now, because now they actually only work for Bernard Hinault in the mountains, but we still don't know how it's gonna be in the cobblestones. Actually, we used too much energy. We didn't expect this would happen, but it happened. I shall say, shit happens. But this is gonna be exciting to see for the next stage, which is the last stage before the cobblestones. Now we just have to wait and wait and wait. Are you guys there? I'm playing alone. Or what?
He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
We keep it, and that is important. How much time did he lose? Okay, Froome 16 Contador. That's fine. Okay, Bernino 16 seconds. Copy 2 minutes and 14. That's good. Where else Bernard, you know? Where is Eddie Merckx? Eddie Merckx. Eddie, where are you, Eddie? Valverde 7 minutes. That's good. Quintana 7 minutes. Nibali 7 minutes. Okay, and where is Eddie Merckx? Have I overlooked him? Eddie Merckx 12 minutes behind. 12 minutes behind. Okay, I have every chance now to win this, because then there's actually only Hinault I have to think about, at least from the start. There cannot be more. Damn, I would not have expected that. 12 minutes he lost, but you saw it, he was trying to get the Peloton back and he didn't manage, so he just gonna completely die. So he can actually die, he's actually human. That also cost a lot of energy, but I get Eddie Merckx drove 12 minutes behind. 12 minutes! He can take some time back of this, of course, but that actually makes us have some legit time. We can actually try to do some attacks on Hinault. "12 minutes to Eddie Merckx. I cannot see if I'm gonna lose that. Damn, I must be stupid. Retain the polka dot jersey. It should not be impossible because there's only 1 point. And there's a flat stage, so I would say this is the stage we should just go fast in.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Given the flat terrain on offer for this stage, we can expect the traditional scenario. An early breakaway that will try to hold off the peloton led by the sprinters teams.
Froome. And now we should, yeah, he's protected. And Wiggins. Thomas should protect Spartacus, because Spartacus needs to be ready for next stage. And Froome, he should also be ready for next stage because it's a cobblestone stage. So, and Fuglsang is sådan fairly good under Jaron Thomas. That should be 12 minutes to Eddie Merckx. Who would have expected that? 215 kilometers. It's gonna be a long stage. Long stage. And we cannot lose the polka jersey. So we're gonna reach our goal. He's gonna have some moral boost on that. That's fine. And there's a light wind around now, but it's not a scenario that actually can make that gap. But we destroy that legendary team last stage. Put all the guys in front, take control. Barely knows probably gonna take the yellow jersey in next stage, but it's fine. That just means X80 Max have to work for him. We should actually just make sure Bagila are going counter on 80 Max and Froome and Contador are going counter on Hino. That's probably the best tactic we can use. Well, the riders are stupid enough to crash into them then. Just missed out a perfectly played stage where I take advantage of the win. Yesterday. It's fun. It's good for him. But actually it's fun because Tinker says after he won the first stage, if Sagan gonna win 3 stages, he's not gonna close down his team. So maybe he's not gonna close down his team. We never know. I wouldn't expect it, but you will never know. that you can change team roster. What do you mean? You can change it if you want to. Yes, you can.
A teammate has just been dropped.
You just press the circle before you start the race. Then you can change it. Yes, you can. You just do it in before you choose to start the race. You just press circle or square. Then you can change the riders you want to play with. You can always do that. You always could do that. Frooming. Frooming.
Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Ah, okay, that way. Well, then it's not the real winner. This is not the. Then it's not the 2016 season. It's built around the 2016 season because riders not changing in the middle of the season anyway.
He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Well, I'm gonna stop for now. Because tomorrow the next few stages is gonna be tough stages. I have to like stay awake on. Contador's rank 5 now. That's great. That's so amazing. He used too much energy. I don't understand why. So this stage is gonna be tough. So, but I'm gonna stop now. So I'll be ready for tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna do some live stream while there's the stage. I have to see. But thank you for watching.